Hello, and welcome to Tips and Tools for Sunday School, where we're training teachers and building programs for life transformation. And I'm your host, Coach Patty. Thank you so much for joining us here in our Sunday School community. We want you to like and share this video, follow us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube page, and come back every Tuesday and Thursday for our content. We are now in our new series entitled Signs of a Post-Christian Society. Signs of a Post-Christian Society. And today we want to talk about the Christian image. The Christian image. Now, many people no longer have a reverence or respect for the institution of church or even people who call themselves Christians. One of the reasons is that many Christians, while they claim to be Christians, they are non-practicing Christians. What does that mean? That means they live lifestyles that are not indicative of the Christ-like principles that we would come to expect from those that call themselves Christians. So lots of people are calling themselves Christians. However, their lifestyles are more aligning with the secular society versus the biblical standards that Jesus established in the Bible. Second, there's a decline in church attendance. Even before the pandemic, church attendance was declining. On average, most church attendants were only attending church 1 to 2 Sundays a month, which means there's a failure to gather with like-minded believers and people, which then will help strengthen you. So therefore, the opportunity to be strengthened, to be taught, diminishes. There's also a decline in biblical habits. Because of that, we don't see the exercising of spiritual disciplines with the level of consistency that will foster life transformation. So the prayers, the devotion, the Bible study, the scripture reading, the worship, those things have diminished so much so that the biblical habits aren't existent. And lastly, there's a decline in the confidence of organized religion. Over the last decade or so, we have seen the fall of major pastors and Christian leaders and churches that have caused people to doubt the Christian faith and religion. And that fall has caused lots of collateral damage. So the Christian image itself is not a positive image to the world and in society. So as Christian educators and teachers, we must be mindful of this as we are preparing our classrooms. And toward that, we want to announce that we're going to have our second coach class. It will be held on April 27th, 2023 at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we're going to be talking about strategies for a post-Christian classroom. We are definitely looking forward to sharing with you tips and strategies on how to manage your classroom and deal with the Christian image dynamic. So if you're watching this video, we want you to know if you go to Eventbrite and subscribe, use this code TIPS and you will get a discount on the registration. So you can click on the link in this post to register for our coach class on April 27th. Well, that's our tip for today. Thank you so much for joining us here at Tips and Tools for Sunday School, where we are training teachers and building programs for life transformation. We'll see you next time.